Hello everyone, welcome to r/relationships, where we read stories about people's relationships and how they solve them. You can give your opinion at the end and write in the comment section if you like it. Okay, let's get to the video. My partner of 8 years packed a bag and left yesterday. We met at 15 and dated for around 8 months and then broke up because he didn't want to be in a relationship at that age. We stayed friends, basically just on Facebook, and we didn't go to the same school. We eventually ended up getting together at 19, just before turning 20, and have been together since then. We have lived together for 4 years. I believe our relationship became toxic as my partner is unwell, long-term mental health issues, and a recent diagnosis, autoimmune disease. That can sometimes make it hard for him to walk without strong pain medication. Over time, he became more and more dependent on me, and I enabled everything because I thought I was doing the right thing. I loved him and didn't want to see him suffer and struggling, so I just did absolutely everything. I think I burned myself out over the past year. I've been working 76 hours a fortnight, studying part-time and taking care of absolutely everything to do with our house, our pets, his appointments and medication. Anything we need. My parents, sister and Bill all moved across the country over 2 years ago, and we couldn't go because of my partner's health, and his family are also here. Although he goes through cycles of having a good relationship with them and then not having one at all. That's a whole other issue though. Ultimately, I had no real support for myself, as I haven't spoken to any of my friends in quite a while because I'm always too tired to socialize and I can't offer anyone else any kind of support. We started arguing on Friday night about how I feel, cause I was just trying to explain and ask if he can please help me by doing simple things like making sure he eats and sleeps, takes his medication, and attends all his appointments like he should be doing to get his health under control properly. This somehow spiraled into a huge argument about everything that's ever happened since we were 15, even things we had worked out through in the past and not spoken about all for years and years. In the end, after he told me that I would done nothing for him except cook and clean, I snapped and I was completely out of line. I started throwing things and telling him to get out to his mom's house. He was refusing to go but standing in doorway, and I pushed him out and locked the door. After I had a minute to breathe, I tried to ask if he wanted to come back inside and we could just leave things and talk again later, but he refused. A man I've never seen before came and picked him up and helped him pack a bag, and they left. I didn't hear from him at all after that. This morning, his sister let me know that he's at his mom's house, just so I knew he was safe. I've never argued with anyone like this in my life, and I was afraid of how angry I was. I'm really ashamed of kicking him out of the house, as this is his home too. Our animals are distressed and kept looking for him, as he had become reclusive and basically never left the house unless I begged him to, or if he had an appointment. I keep wanting to talk to him, and I'm really confused cause one part of me thinks it's better we aren't together cause I don't want to be angry and resentful and basically abusive to each other. And a part of me really wants him to come home because he's been my best friend for 8 years and I love him. I'm trying to clean the house and I was folding his clothes and I just can't stop crying. I guess my specific question is for anyone who has been through anything like this. Do you think it's best to just end things permanently? Or could we do something like go to counseling and sort it out? Maybe he's better off without me. Like maybe he'll start looking after himself better. I just want him to be happy. I hope you guys enjoyed this story. Please leave a comment. What do you think you should do? And if you're in this situation, what were you going to do? Let's hear what other people say. Please subscribe to my channel and help me grow. Thank you very much. See you in the next video.